Hey, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yeah, and today's reaction is scary YouTubers conspiracy theories by Dawson. I've seen a couple of videos by him, and some of these stuff I kind of do believe in. Some is like over dramatic, but let's get started, guys.
Hey, what's up you guys? Yes, today is a time for another one of my conspiracy theory videos. And today's is going to be a little bit creepy because we're talking a lot about death. We're also talking about Rebecca Black, so it's going to be weird. So I have a mixture of conspiracies today. Some are about kids' TV shows, and some are about YouTube. But all of them will make you go, ugh, what? Alright, here we go. So our first conspiracy is about the show Smurfs. Now I know you guys are probably aware of Smurfs because they just made a movie about them, which by the way is the creepiest fucking thing I've ever seen. A bunch of blue boogers running around? No thanks. But what's even creepier is a conspiracy about the TV show. Some people believe that the Smurfs actually represented Nazis. And not just Nazis, the KKK, which if you guys don't know what the KKK is, I want to live in your world. But the KKK is obviously an organization of terrible people who are against other races, and they do terrible things, and yuck. They also have awful fashion sense. Anybody who would wear white year-round, first of all, unflattering, second of all, stain city, but anyways. So the reason this theory exists is because, number one, all of the Smurfs are wearing pointy white hats. Number two, they all look up to their leader, who is not wearing a pointy white hat, he's wearing a pointy red hat. Also, the villain of the show has a lot of Jewish stereotypes in his character. He loves money, and he has dark hair. Listen, I'm not saying Jewish people have dark hair and love money, I'm just saying that is the stereotype. I also worked with Lawrence Schnipper for about 5 years, so hey queen. Also, the villain's cat has a Jewish name, which is Azariel. Probably fucked that up. And that Jewish name stands for the Angel of Death. I just got the chills. Now to make this even creepier, here's a clip from the Smurfs where they are all hailing their leader.
All for Smurf and Smurf for all! All for Smurf and Smurf for all!
I mean, honestly, that's the creepiest thing in the world. I mean, let's watch it side by side.
All for Smurf and Smurf for all!
Oof. This is why I don't do cartoons. The second conspiracy theory of the day is the theory of Ash from Pokemon. I feel like I've talked about this before, and I might have, but if I haven't, here you go. So the theory is that all of the stuff going on in Ash's life ain't real. In an early episode, he was struck by lightning, I guess, I've never seen the show, but he was struck by lightning, and supposedly it put him into a coma, where now he's dreaming all of these things, which would explain why he never ages in the show, because in your coma, in your dream, you stay the same age. It also would explain why every town in the Pokemon universe has the same nurse, because it's the nurse that's in the real world where he's in a coma. Once again, Pikachu, I don't know, maybe he has a dog with him? I don't know. Pikachu's a dog, right? Or a cat, like a dog cat. I don't understand anime. Now speaking of characters making everything up around them, let's talk about Lizzie McGuire. Now Lizzie McGuire is one of my favorite shows of all time. It stars Queen Hilary Duff, Princess Lelaine, and loyal peasant Gordo. I don't know his real name. So the theory is that obviously Lizzie McGuire is schizophrenic, which is why she's talking to the voices in her head, which is why the voices in her head come out when she's very stressed, because that's a sign. When you're very, very stressed when you're schizophrenic, it's kind of when more of the voices start to come out. I've had people in my family deal with schizophrenia, so I know firsthand kind of the signs and what they're going through. I mean, I don't know if they have cartoons in their head, because that would be torn, which would also explain why Miranda disappeared at the end of her middle school. Now, if you don't remember, Miranda, number one, disappeared when they were graduating middle school, and she wasn't in any episodes after that. Also, she wasn't in the movie. So the theory is that through her schizophrenia, Lizzie created Miranda in her head to help her deal with the stress of middle school. And once Lizzie had got stress-free and dealt with her shit and felt comfortable, Miranda disappeared. Now the theory continues and it gets a little weirder. Basically, the reason Lizzie goes to Rome with her friend Gordo is because her family is so proud of her for dealing with her issues and getting past things that they're like, you know what, here's a trip to Rome, and that's why Miranda's not there. Now I know a lot of you probably don't believe that theory. Just like the theme song says, you believe Lizzie schizophrenic. That would be great. That would make the show a lot more interesting. Okay, now the final conspiracy theory is my personal favorite. I can't believe I had never heard of it. It's a theory that the Rebecca Black song Friday is actually about the JFK assassination. So number one, the driver in the car's name was Samuel Kickin. Sound familiar? Kickin in the front seat. What was that? Kickin's in the front seat? I hear you, Black. Guess what day the assassination happened on?
Friday.
Gonna get shot on Friday. When he was shot, the Secret Service yelled at Jackie, his wife, to get down! Get down!
Gotta get down, get down, get down, get down, get down.
Also, parts of the Cold War and
Damn.
communism might be expressed through the line,
Everybody's Russian.
exactly, Rebecca, everybody is Russian. And to top it all off, that morning JFK ordered a big breakfast with sausages and eggs and turkey and
It's
ham and all of the
crazy how he
fixings, but
finds
unfortunately the
all
hotel
this
didn't have that. And
information.
guess what he ended up having to eat?
Gotta have my bowl, gotta have cereal.
That's right,
creepy.
a bowl of cereal. And he had to have it, didn't he, at 7 a.m. And then guess what happened later? And last but not least, the Monday after JFK got shot, he was supposed to sign a bill which was going to pass and basically require every public school to provide bus transportation for every student. Now because that didn't happen, guess what Rebecca Black has to do?
Gotta get down to the bus stop. Gotta catch my bus. I see my friend.
That's right, she can't catch a bus, so she has to drive with her friends, which is actually way better and more fun, so I guess that's a good thing. Either way, it really creeps me out. Now, I'm not going to show you the actual video of JFK's assassination because it's very, very sad and gave me nightmares when I first saw it, but you can check it out. I'll put a link down there. It's a historical video, so I'm not showing you something that you shouldn't be watching, but if you watch it on mute and play Rebecca Black's Friday, it makes it even creepier. But I'm not going to do that here because I don't want that karma. Well, there you guys go. That was my conspiracy theories for today. Let me know down in the comments if you believed any of them and which ones you believe. Also, give me a thumbs up and subscribe because I make new videos every single day. And if you want me to do more conspiracy theory videos, I really do love them, make sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know. I heard a conspiracy. If we get to do 100,000 likes, I don't know, tell you the conspiracy about me. There's not any. Alright, you guys. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Someone can eat into
Oh
Was it in your teeth?
Well, that was the end of the video, guys. Like the one with Rebecca Black, I kind of do believe, because when he actually put it side to side, it actually did sort of sound the same. But if you guys ever heard Rebecca Black's song, her voice was very annoying. I'm not trying to be mean, but we all know her voice was very annoying. And that was a very annoying song to just sing about the days of the week. Who want to hear about what you're doing on Friday? Nobody. So it's like, I basically believe that part of the conspiracy. So hard to pronounce that word. Yeah, but if you like my reaction to the video, give it a thumbs up, like, tell your friends, subscribe, and if I reach like 100 subscribers or 300 views on the video, I would do a story or a challenge or whatever you guys want me to do. Peace out.